We need to protect our culture as much as we can. We are more than one. We are so diverse. I like to use the collage technique, which is also very fragmented, as actually our culture is really chopped up and very vulnerable. When I arrived in 2010, that was a little bit in a different situation, just as a beginner, as a new starter in this world, I mean, it's a lot of challenge. It wasn't really about that, my Roma identity, first of all, because actually I was here as an immigrant, You try to build up your life, your own personal life, and then you still don't really think about your Roma identity or your artistic expression or anything like that, anything creative or anything which is something about your identity, because you're still just one of the millions who came to the UK. I didn't want to give up, my own self, as a Roma man, and then also as an artist. So then obviously I was working on that a lot, just to find the solution how I can represent myself. So that's just a different scenario, that arriving to this country. I got in touch with the Roma support group, which is still my biggest inspiration, and that organization, it's really showed me that sort of community, what actually I was looking for. I could get into some very nice artistic project actually as well. I mean, also just basically searching about our own identity, that what does it mean being Roma, being a gypsy man in the 21st century, so which was a huge question for all of us, and then actually one of the project, it's allowed us to discover all these questions and then make our own answer for that. So that was actually quite inspirational. It's very important for me, just to get closer to myself, as a Roma man, basically. And then so that's how we ended up, doing a few exhibitions, to represent ourselves and also celebrate ourselves as well. And then also actually the audience was quite interested, so we had some panel discuss as well. And then also I was lucky enough to make some workshop with UCL students as well, which was a huge experience for me. So through all these projects, I was able to express myself and, just talking about my Roma identity. And then obviously, that's made me more confident and stronger to believe that, this is the way how I should develop myself. The watercolor is very fluent and waving all everywhere, wherever it wants to go. So actually it's free. It's representing freedom for me. And the freedom is belong to the Roma people. So it's quite good material to represent our culture or our community.